Hi, guys.
Hello.
How are ya?
How is everyone? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
Oh,
My name's Tina.
And then this is Lainey. Sarah, you're super chatting. Thank you, Sarah.
Thanks, Sarah.
Legend.
How's everyone doing?
Fine.
Shall we move this down a little bit? It's a bit high. There's a lot of space above us.
A lot of head, not a lot of boudoir.
Let's go. That might be better. What do you reckon? Are we in? Yeah, that's better.
How are you all?
How's everyone getting on?
How's your Saturday been? I'm going to shut this door because it doesn't look very nice open. I went investigating last night. I missed doing that.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh, my goodness.
Where did you go?
Yeah.
What happened?
Tell us about
it. Did you catch anything spooky, boogie, paranormal, and boogie, spooky?
Hi, Tina. Right. I was going to say, how is everyone? But that's not what I meant to say.
She's gone done forgotten.
No, there was something I wanted to say when we started the live.
Yeah, done my normal super chat. Sarah, you love it. Class.
Bless you.
Just wanted to oh, excuse me. Not watching the England match. No, not watching the England match.
That's dedication to the cause, the Lainey cause instead.
Absolutely.
I didn't know there even was one.
There is one, and it's but England's one of those teams where they win 1-0 in these games. It's the most boring game ever, and it's just never fun to watch.
No.
Ever.
I like watching.
Football's
on.
What's this? Football's on. I hope this news that you had designed and tested an actual proton pack.
Yeah, what you said that we want to tell them something.
Oh yeah, well I just had some questions for you. That was all.
No, then it's ask, isn't it? Or was it ask something? What did you say? Ask or tell?
I can't remember what I said.
You can't even remember. That was
I can't even remember. It was ages ago.
So...
Yeah, Erica, 6 months. The Blaney fan
Zoe.
Legend. Abandoned correctional facility. Yes, it was spooky. I love that.
Hi, Britt.
Hi, Britt. Hi, Tina.
Tina, love your hair, Lady. Oh, thank you. I put my hair extensions in, so just adds like that much more hair, but it makes such a difference.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I can be bothered. I'm desperate to rip them out now. Like they're getting a bit uncomfortable. So
Sarah said that her kittens are in trouble because they've been eating the wires.
Oh no!
That's not very good. It's not very good at all, is it?
Oh God!
How are you both? We are good, Dorothy.
Good, thanks,
How are
Dorothy.
you?
How are you? I've had a nap, so I'm feeling great.
Laura Louise Hopkins, 6 months of the Blaney fam. Hi, Bendy Ben and Yummy Mummy Lainey.
Oh, bless you.
You are a bit of a yummy mummy, to be fair.
Emma and Chris, you want a bump update? Okay. I will always oblige with a bump update.
Dale Boy said
so
a proton
exciting.
pack with an Amazon paranormal dowsing rods that shoot holy water. When I think of shooting
like,
holy water is I think when COVID times when they did the baptisms and they were like shooting the holy water from a little gun.
So I've got a big oversized
chunky jump
around. Honestly, guys, I don't know how. Every day I look in the mirror and my body is not how I know it to be. And I'm like, what do I do with you? Like, I don't know how to dress. I don't know what to wear. Like, I don't know what to wear for the weather. It's really, like, nothing fits.
It's just a tough life, isn't it? It's just a tough life.
Shut up, Ben. I'm trying to appeal. I'm appealing to the people who
Been
know who can help me, and you're just giving me all the sympathy right now.
I give you.
Ben's grown a dad bod too, so his body's changing as well. I had a kid crying. Something got thrown. We got EVPs and a motion sensor. Halloween clown decoration went off by itself. Tried debunking it, and we couldn't get it to work.
That's weird. That's weird.
Can we come to this correctional facility, please? And
we had that though, didn't we? Do you remember when we went and did our paranormal investigation at Cogs Manor? There was it was like a piece of equipment where there's like a laser that's invisible, and if the laser's broken by like walking past it or like putting your hand past it, it will play like this musical tune.
Yeah.
And it just played out of nowhere. It was the creepiest friggin' thing. But I've just seen that someone has actually become a certified legend.
Yay! Berlan Rare Breeds.
Farming in Pembrokeshire.
Freaking love Pembrokeshire. Oh, thank you for becoming a member and joining us. Come say hi. Tell us who you are. Tell us about you. You're posting a case maced. I love your content. Can you say hi to Dave for me? Of course. Well, you've just said hi, Brit. Hi, Dave from Brit.
Yeah. I know he's listening. I have developed and fully tested my dad bod room. Oh, what was that? Room for improvement. More cake needed. Damn it, I want cake now.
Oh, me too.
Do you know what? I feel like I'm getting those like pregnancy cravings coming on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so I actually plan on going tomorrow, picking some apples from a tree nearby and making an apple crumble.
Okay.
And then instead of having dinner,
Dinner.
we'll have pudding for tea.
Okay.
And then we just won't have to make a Sunday dinner.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Yes.
Boom.
Ben's
We're
on
in.
board. Ben's on board.
Oh, Taylor Hand Vlogs. Welcome to the Blaney Club, you absolute, certified legend.
I want to see your vlogs.
So
you
do
got
I.
vlogs on your channel, Taylor Han? Because I'll watch them. I love a freaking vlog.
Sammy sent Sam.
Yay, Sam. I didn't know
How-
you were here, Sam.
How are you doing, Sam? Long time no, spoke to you this morning, but
Long time no speak from me. Sam, apologies.
Lainey's been
It's
like,
a long story.
yeah.
I've literally got, oh my God, hundreds of notifications that I need to get back to, and I can't bring myself to open them because at the minute I just don't feel well enough, and like, it's like I'm prioritizing everything that I have to,
And then that's kind of your limit.
and then
at
I
the minute,
can't,
isn't it?
and then I can't like, but
yeah.
I haven't forgotten you.
Big Mac flavoured crisps.
What?
Is that a thing? Big Mac flavoured crisps.
What?
If it's not a thing, we need to make it a thing.
Tell you what I did see advertised on my way home from work.
Was it the double Big Mac?
The double Big Mac.
Can we get one tonight? We haven't
Who's
eaten yet.
old enough to remember the Mega Mac?
Well, what about the Grand Big Mac?
The double Big Mac and the Mega Mac, I think, are the same thing.
Yeah, but you've got the Grand Big Mac, which the burger's like massive.
It's not the same, Ben. You're such a young'un. Who remembers Supersize?
No, that's only an American
No,
thing,
it's
surely.
not. It's not. They had the Mega Mac, and you could supersize your meal, so you could supersize your Mega Mac meal.
That got like...
And then it got taken away because of obesity and stuff.
But that's... I want to go to America and supersize my meal.
I think everything's supersized there, so
No, I
want to
go
go to America and get my truffle on.
Yeah, but I want to go to America, and I want them to ask me, do you want to supersize that? And I want to be like, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I want more chips and more drink and more burger.
I think their large is a supersize anyway.
No, because they ask you if they want to supersize it.
We had Emma and Chris give us a...
Oh, Emma and
us
Chris giving us the super chat.
Thank you. Love you too, guys. Little gems. 42, so I remember McDonald's making me fat.
I will tell you a little fun fact. Now, because you guys are members, well, most of you. If you're not, then don't worry.
Can we just say hi to the non-members who are watching and can't, like...
comment and stuff.
Because I didn't realise last time that the people who aren't members can watch, but they can't type.
Yes, that's right.
So, hello to you all. You're still very important.
Yeah, but the reason that we're doing this members chat is because usually on a Saturday we'd send out a members only video, which you guys wouldn't be able to see anyway. So we thought, we'd like to have a little chat with the members every once in a while, and it's nice to just chat with you live. But anyway, back to my story. So this is honestly, you guys will be so proud of me by the end of this. So I was in college, and I could eat my body weight in food. Like, I would just devour.
Can I just make a point of saying that Ben was doing sport?
Oh yeah, I was doing sport at college, so I was like, we were always moving and doing stuff. So it was literally like counteracting one another. Basically, my mate said to me, there's no way, saying to him, how can I eat anything? He was like, there's no way you can eat 80 chicken nuggets in one sitting. I was like, bitch, watch me. So I was like, listen, let's wager this. If you buy the chicken nuggets and we'll put 20 quid on it, if I can't eat them in one sitting, I will pay you the 20 quid and I will give you the money back for the nuggets. He was like, done deal. So he gets 4 boxes of 20 chicken nuggets.
Holly!
Hi, Holly. Absolutely certified legend now, aren't you, Holly? Holly Burwood. Anyway,
did you eat the chicken nuggets?
80 in one sitting. Completed it, mate.
Oh, honestly, I wish you could see how Ben looked when I met him. I mean, you still look freaking fine. Let me just put that out there to start with.
Not anymore, though.
Oh my God. Minus the beard.
Oh, yeah, that didn't come in.
It was just like ripples.
Oh, yeah. Sarah, 80 chicken nuggets in one sitting. And might I add, only 2 sauces. So they did start to get quite bland by the end. The flavour was
can't
not
even
the
do
nicest.
5.
And I managed to
Or 6.
complete all 80 nuggets before he completed his meal.
Can I also just say, when I first met Ben...
But what sauce? Sorry. The sauce, it was, what's that like? You know, it comes in the orange.
Curry.
Yeah,
Sweet
yeah,
curry sauce.
yeah, sweet curry sauce.
When I first met Ben, if we ever went for a McDonald's, he would get like a large meal, sometimes like the cheese bites or whatever on the side, and then he'd always get a 20 nugget chaser box. Just, honestly, he costs a freaking fortune to feed, let's just say that.
Yeah.
Even now, just kidding.
I do
Well,
devour
actually,
a lot
we
of
got
food.
HelloFresh, so that helps with our portions.
Yeah, that's until like we stopped eating the HelloFresh, and then like the food, like we went through so much like food, it was unreal.
Yeah, but no, we did eat. There
Oh,
was
no,
like
we
a
ate
meal,
that. Yeah.
one meal that we would miss or something.
Yeah.
But we did eat them. But
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
We
saw
stopped
someone
talking
say,
about food.
yeah, Kirsty,
Yay,
super chat. Thank you for
Kirsty.
your
No,
super
yeah,
chat,
Kirsty,
Kirsty.
yay.
You guys are amazing. No, Kirsty, you're amazing.
I'm gonna have to open the window. I'm cooking here.
I'm a McChicken girl. I'm a McChicken boy.
Ben, you love a legend, don't you?
Oh, chicken legend. Yes, that's the one for me.
I'm not gonna talk about that.
The new Crunchy McFlurry is with honeycomb sauce.
No, is that a thing?
Apparently.
Oh my god.
We might need to get on a bit of Uber Eats when we finish this, you know. I'm getting a bit hungry after this.
Don't fancy McDonald's.
KFC
Do you know
for
why
me.
I don't fancy McDonald's, guys?
Why not?
Because I had a McDonald's breakfast. I'm just opening my window up here. Just forgive me for a second.
No, that's fine.
I'm sweating my bazoolas off.
The heating kicked in for no reason. It's unreal.
It shouldn't have. It was down to 17 degrees, so it shouldn't have. So I don't know what it is.
Ben, you're like my fella. He can eat anything and stay fit. So unfair. I don't think I'm fit at the minute.
He is fit.
I tried to run.
Oh.
Like one of the kids kicked a football at work the other day, and I tried to kick. Like I tried to run after it, and I was like absolutely knackered after about 100 meters. And I was like, oh my god, I am so unfit.
Ben's like not a long distance kind of person, but he's like really like he could sprint. He can just shift. It's ridiculous.
Can we see Loki? I'll go and grab Loki. Ben, fuck, so give it a rest. I'm fat reading this chat. Oh, Erica,
you
what's
little
that?
Gem, you.
Take my money. Casper site.
Yay! Don't put a bloody Ouija board to me. Hey.
Oh, hey Casper site, how you doing?
We have got the Ouija board primed and ready. We're going to hold it out for Halloween.
Look, Casper site, you come in here and you've broken our bloody chat. What are you playing at?
Hang on, you two've got such a bloody bromance going on.
Oh, well, I think I've got
It's
the
Ben's
bromance.
bromance with Casper site.
I don't think Casper site is even aware of this.
I'm sat there like the tweets coming through on my phone notifications, and I'm like, for God's sake, I'm getting jealous right now. This bloody, just kidding.
Yeah, and Casper site's there like, what happened? And I'm there like fangirling, like, oh my god, he replied to me, lady, he replied to me.
You fucking idiot.
I'm serious. Let me go and get the cat.
Oh, right. What did I want to say? Oh, yeah. So I put a thing out asking if you lot wanted to ask some questions on Instagram. Ben might have put it on YouTube and stuff. He's much more efficient than me. So thought we could get into some of these questions if you fancy it. Where is it? When I can find the bloody thing, I'm so shit. There he is.
The man, the myth.
Hello, sweet boy.
The man that I accidentally trapped in a door.
Yeah, he
Accidentally.
cried.
He did. The thing is, right, we
Poor
got a
little
little
bugger.
cupboard, and he will bolt to try and get in this little cupboard. And then as I was like just mindlessly shutting the cupboard, and I heard, "Rah!" I was like, oh, almost killed him.
I think the thing is as well is that he's like, what we need to do is just let him have a little sniff around in there and he'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's a cupboard where his food lives, so you know that probably.
He probably wants that, yeah.
Yeah. God, I look shiny.
Shining.
I love that movie.
It's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting hot in here, Lainey, man.
I've opened the window.
Casper size here, clearly.
Oh my god. Casper's ready to Rambo everyone.
Yes. I reckon he is.
Right.
Right. How is Boo getting on with him now, guys? They're good as thick as thieves, them two.
Besties. Little shits, I tell you.
No, Boo's like so lazy. Then Loki will go and like literally try and choke slam him. Like he'll do an RKO, won't he? He'll, like jump up on him and then like hook around his neck,
Yeah.
and then Boo's like. Oh.
It took a little while. We did get one of those plug-in things to help them like settle in together. You know, like the cat faraway.
Yeah.
Something like that. Anyway, it worked. It was great.
Worked a treat, yeah. Well worth all £36.
Right, shall we answer some questions? I know, that was quite expensive.
Yeah, hit the bank account hard. That's funny little monkeys. Yeah.
Yeah, the little... But although I just freaking love it. I honestly love it.
Me too. Fell away. That's the one. Fell away.
What did I say? Faraway.
Faraway.
Yeah, same difference.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. First question.
First question. What jobs do you and Ben do? And is it something you both enjoy?
We are teachers, and yes, it is something that we love. I'm a PE teacher, Lainey.
Yeah. I work in an infant school, so I work with children up to age 7. But I do have like a different role in the afternoon, which is like effectively a school counsellor, where I help like look after like, I spend like do like group sessions and like one-on-one counselling with like any children that might be vulnerable. I do go into other schools as well, but I haven't been doing that so much with it being COVID. But yeah, vulnerable children that are looked after, children whose families are in the armed forces. Yeah, I love it. I do love my job, and honestly, like, there's not many things that I think I'm good at, but I think, and
You're
it's probably
good at
just
a lot
because
of
I've done
things.
this, like, I've done this job I've worked in childcare for like 17 years now. It's just something that I think I'm like well practiced at, and it's I find it enjoyable because I love the results that we get.
I agree. I feel the same way. There's nothing more fulfilling than when like a kid that you're teaching is able to do something because of something you taught them.
Yeah.
Like that for me, like, just, I love it. I love that feeling.
It is so lovely. Although, like, I will say, like, because doing online stuff is our passion. Yeah. Effectively we do like our full day at work, and then we do it's almost like doing a full shift again in the evening. Yeah. So it gets tiring, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it's hard work.
Ideally, like, we'll be at work and we'll be doing our jobs, and then we're both like, or we'll be on our lunch break and we see each other. Well, you work during my lunch break, but we'll catch each other, and it's like, right, when we get home, we need to do this, we need to record that, we need to edit this, we need to get back to this email, and it's becoming almost inconvenient to be at work because we want to be doing this instead. Yeah, and we'd have so much more to share and say and do if our jobs weren't in the way.
I completely agree. Is that Jaden? Jadine?
Oh, that's a nice name.
I like it too. Welcome to the Blaney Club, you absolute legend. Certified now, ain't ya?
Legend.
Yeah, you got to prolong the L, or else it just doesn't count. There's no passion behind it if you don't go legend. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
You can feel the passion.
Right, next question. Are you ready?
Yeah, bitte.
My 7-year-old Louis is one black stripe from his green and white belt.
Oh, that's mint.
He's also about to go back to mainstream school. Excellent.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
That's great.
I love that.
So do I.
I want this baby, and Ellie said his name.
Oh.
And Ellie said his potential name.
Oh, on the ropes.
I want this baby to do like some sports. Well, with a dad like you, he's gonna, isn't he?
Well, it's what he wants to do. I'm never going to force him to do anything.
If he wants to do ballet, I wouldn't care. If he wanted to do anything, it wouldn't matter to me. As long as he does some...
As long as he becomes a professional footballer and he makes millions, then that's all that matters to me.
As long as he plays for the Toon, can I just say, Newcastle United, the richest team or club in... Where, Ben?
In the world.
In the world.
In the world. Wait,
all those months of bantering, all those years of shit from Ben... Our time has come.
All right, yeah, but we'll see how long it lasts.
Do you know what? At least it's happening. I'll take that.
Yeah, true.
20 years where it's been shite.
Oh, what's your plans for Halloween from Emma and Chris?
We're probably going to have some friends over.
Yeah.
For Ben will have some drinks. I'll have some...
We're going to get...
I'll have some mocktails. We potentially might be doing a Halloween... What was it? The thing in Glasgow...
Oh, it's like a Halloween festival.
Festival in Glasgow, but we'll let you know if we do, and if you do, if you fancy like coming and saying hi, obviously, of course. But we don't know yet, and that's at the end of this month, and we probably should have by now booked
to go somewhere.
Yeah.
We want to do a paranormal investigation somewhere, but we don't know where. So yeah, any suggestions on that?
Up now.
Any suggestions on that?
Screwed myself over because I've procrastinated because I'm like, well, Am I okay to dedicate myself to this? Can I commit to this? Well, what if I can't bring myself to go?
Then
I'll
I'll just
waste
go.
all that money.
I'll just go on my own.
Yeah, right.
One of you guys can come and
Yeah,
come in Lainey's
Ben
place.
will be like, there's a spare ticket. Lainey, stay with Dave and Andy.
Yeah.
Right. Have you any idea how many kids you want? Congrats again, by the way. Oh, thank you.
I don't know. I want to get through this first one and see how we get on. Like, I want to take it like I'm not like much of a forward planner.
Yeah.
I just kind of do things in the moment. Like, if that makes sense. So, like, I want to see how this goes, and then we'll see, like,
Yeah, but I
a
think
couple of years down the line, maybe.
right now,
10 years,
with
20
my
years.
age.
Emma and Chris, thanks for your super chat.
Oh, bless
Little
you.
black cat, by
Oh,
the way.
it's Boo!
Where is Boo? He's sleeping.
So for me, with my age, because I'm 34 now, I'll be just turned 35 when the baby's born. I'm not sure I'm going to want any more after this one. I think 35 was my cut-off age. So
I mean, that's absolutely fine with me. Like, I'm not, like, I'm happy that we're getting one, and then we can just have a puppy instead. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah?
Have you started buying for baby Blaney? Yes, we
Yeah,
have. Do you want to
we've-
see some of the things that we
we've-
bought? We've bought quite a bit, haven't we?
I didn't realise how expensive it was,
Oh, we're not even close to like having everything we need.
so I keep hearing.
Let me know. We haven't bought the big things yet. We
Gonna
did
use Loki
make
to
a
dab my
wish
eyes.
list. We did. Did you use the car?
Oh, I love you, mate.
We
Even if I
did
do
make a
trap you
wish
indoors.
list, but like it's just for like, well, it's more of like a, well, obviously I'll share it with my family, but it's more of like a
It's like a
shit,
to-do
this is
list.
what we need to get.
Yeah, it's like a to-do list.
So I thought like
and it's never ending.
every month I'll just chip some stuff away.
Yeah.
We did get the push chair.
That
sister.
yeah. We had to upsize on the car
We upsized the car. We bought a new car
because like
to fit
our
it in.
our little cars were just not gonna cut it.
Yeah, I sold my car.
R.I.P. Little
R.I.P. Little Luna.
Luna the white Clio.
Have you designed baby's bedroom? So unfortunately not, because when I go on maternity leave, we're planning on moving.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Go and check. Go and check.
It might have been Boo.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
We're planning on moving. So basically, long story short, my dad's quite unwell. I live 6 hours away from him. And I need to be closer to him. I need to be closer to him. Having lost mum already. Yeah. So I can't be asked to go into it, guys. I'm really sorry. And, you know, we've had some bad news from my auntie and all my family are up there. So, yeah.
Right, it wasn't the cat because he was just chilling downstairs, but I thought I'd bring him to say hi.
There
Look how
he is.
massive he is now, though. No one ever sees him anymore. Not even we see him.
Did we buy that? Did we buy that neckerchief for him? Did we?
Unfortunately, we did.
I'm going to get it.
No.
Yeah,
Lainey, no.
I am.
Lainey, you're not allowed to do it to him.
Oh wait, he hasn't got a collar.
No, he doesn't.
It's not
And
gonna work.
also, I actually love him, so he's not allowed to have
I
him.
bought him a Halloween neckerchief.
Look how big he is, though.
Oh,
That's what
it
she
needs to
said.
be put on a collar, and he's lost his collar. He lost 3 collars in a week.
But
he
he's
hasn't
so
had one for a
fat,
couple
I
weeks.
love it.
But he is.
He's actually got quite a big belly.
Oh,
then.
he's scrummy though. Oh, he's a scrumptious. You are my. Oh, You know. You know when you love something so much that you just want to like bite them. You sort of like, oh.
Don't eat the cat.
I'm sure people know what I mean.
Boo's got massive. He is big, isn't he?
Oh, Simple Ben said, #Bendy Ben.
#Bendy Ben. So, origins of Bendy Ben, for anyone that doesn't know, I completed a yoga course. And everyone now thinks that I'm bendy. I'm absolutely not. My hamstrings are fucked. 14 years
That's
of
why
playing
you need to
football
do-
and then retiring from football because of dodgy knees and bad hamstrings says otherwise.
That's because you need to do more yoga.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. No, you are. I just love you.
Oh.
I can't even tell you how much I love you.
He's just enjoying
There's
a bit
no
of attention.
words. Do you have a moving date? We don't, but
Kind of thinking
there's
the
a
new
few.
year, I
There's a
think.
few things. So basically, the problem that we've got about planning on moving, about the plan to move, is that at the moment the UK government have got a thing in place. It might change. That says that after 28 weeks of pregnancy, did that just stop there?
I don't know.
At 28 weeks of pregnancy, you're not allowed to be working in close proximity with children because the Delta variant is spread very easily with children, unlike the other variants of COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, why do you slever so much?
Does anyone know why cats dribble?
And oh, looks like England scored. And yes.
Bukayo Saka and Ben Chilwell.
And so if I have to start my maternity leave early, obviously we'll move before Christmas. If it changes, if like the guidance changes or like whatever it is,
It'll have to be in the new year.
it'll be probably like January.
Yeah.
But obviously the baby can be due any time from like the 3rd week of February.
End of February, start of March.
It's like the 3rd of March is my due date, so it could be any time from then, couldn't it? So
Your due date is crazy though, like being your mum's passing date.
yeah, I'm sure I've said this before, but my due date is the anniversary of when my mum died.
Which is really something.
Yeah, I was like, even if the baby's not born on that day, it's lovely. Right. Not a question, but I just wanted to say how beautiful Lainey is. You and Ben are couple goals. I love your videos. Oh, bless you.
Oh, who was that?
That was Emma Delte.
He's got his tongue poking out.
How lovely. Thank you. What a lovely thing to say. It's honestly makeup.
Oh,
It's
give
fake.
over.
It is. It's fake. It's
You
honestly-
don't get like the natural face from makeup, Lainey. Come on, behave.
I think, Ben, you would be surprised at what makeup can achieve.
I've seen what makeup can achieve. And
Well,
yes,
then
it's
you should be
incredible.
agreeing with me.
Come on, man, switch on.
Seeing as you're looking forward to Halloween, will you be decorating outside and inside of your house? I won't be decorating outside of the house, only because I just can't be arsed.
Also, we don't really get like trick or
We've
treaters.
done it a couple of years in a row, bought a shit ton of sweets, and then nobody knocks.
So we
Then
just
I
end
eat the
up, we end up eating sweets.
Which is lush, because I would eat sweets over chocolate any day. It's great for me. But
Yeah.
I love sweets. Freaking loves like
Look at my t-shirt from the cat's slabber.
that's his love.
Yeah.
That's not slivers, that's love.
That's kisses.
But yeah, we bought 20 quid's worth of pumpkins today from this pumpkin patch.
Lainey was like, "Oh, this one's cute, and this one's really
I was like, "It's tiny."
Oh my god, look at the munchkin pumpkins! I was like, "Oh, for God's sake, Lainey!" And they're tiny, they're just little pumpkins.
And then there was like, we went to B&M and there was like some like nice cute little tablecloths, and I thought, well, if we get the tablecloth now, it'll be good for when we have people over for drinks
Yeah.
and all of that shebang.
Picked up on that as well, to be fair.
Do you get to see baby again soon? Hope you both doing well. Yes, we've got a scan on the 20th. That's our 20-week scan.
20-week scam.
Which is like almost 22 weeks at that point. But it is what it is. But yeah, so that's our anomaly scan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
I don't.
Anomaly scan?
You're asking the wrong person. I'm not too sure.
Oh,
I'm on Chris and the Rainbow.
Yay!
You guys, man. You guys. Oh, I've got
Louis
some...
ended up with 30 bags of sweets. Oh my God, at Halloween.
That's amazing.
Anatomy scan, thank you.
An
I knew it was
anatomy
an
scan.
at word. Thank you. You guys are great.
Or
You guys are
anomaly.
great.
This is like when we said about the
You've got hair all over you.
who was it? Like something about the inconspicuous pregnancy or something from the Bible, and we both got it wrong.
No, it was the. But you know what? I love that we both got it wrong, and I was like, I'm keeping that up
Yeah.
because I hope that makes people laugh. I said the miraculous conception, and you said something else, and it was immaculate conception.
Yeah, I said conspicuous conception or something
Yeah,
like that.
I don't know. I was like correcting you, and then I was wrong as well, and I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna sod it. I'm keeping that up on a TikTok. It's
Agreed.
funny.
Will Dave be moving with you? That's
Yes,
the question.
we've
So
asked him.
yeah, I
We've
mean
asked
on every time we've spoken to Dave, either through Spirit Box, Spirit Board, Spirit Rod, Spirit
Anyway.
Spirit chatting, Spirit Spirit feelings and Spirit wisps and stuff. He's always said yes, so I'm
think
not
he will.
particularly happy about it, if I'm perfectly honest.
How dare you?
No,
He might be hearing you.
I know, but Dave, I'm sorry, but you scare the fucking shit out of me, boy. Like
You've been all right for 3 years. You'll survive this as well. He's coming with us.
Who's your mate?
I'm telling you.
See, it's your Dave. It's your Dave. Be lovely if Dave goes with you. I think it would be nice, but yeah.
It would be nice, and he will come with us, I'm sure.
Oh, what other questions
What
got?
were the first signs from Dave? When and how did you know there was a spirit near you? So my first signs were, it's quite similar to you, but separate. We were like seeing them separately. So if I was in the house, we moved at the end of the school term, so
it was summer of 2018.
A couple of weeks later, I had the summer holidays, and Ben works in the summer holidays.
Mm.
So, what were my first signs? Little taps, sounds of like footsteps up the stairs. I had just moved from a semi-detached house, and the houses obviously attached together, but they were like mirrored to each other. So my set of stairs were on the wall that joined onto the house and their set of stairs. So you had like stairs, wall, stairs. So I would often hear the sound of like their children running up the stairs. And so it took a couple of times where I thought, hang on, this house is completely standalone, detached. So how am I hearing like the footsteps up the stairs when I'm in the house by myself? So there was that, little like shadowy things, and then hearing like, I don't know if this is going to work, this sort of noise, which is the door handle, and or like this, you know, and being like,
yeah.
And then for me, there was like an undoubtable like experience, which I know you probably all know about, which was where I was in the bath on my own, obviously, but I was in the house. What I mean is I was in the house alone, and I was in the bath, and our bath's on the middle floor, our bedroom's the top floor, and everything else is at the bottom. And there was a name being shouted, or my name was shouted from the top floor.
Yeah, and for me, similar things, like seeing things out the corner of my eye, hearing the footsteps, but I was a hardcore skeptic, like, right? Like, you could not tell me otherwise that ghosts were real. Like, I was like, nah, these things don't exist. And then it, like, even when I was like seeing and hearing things, I was like, no, that's just my imagination. This isn't like that. That's not anything. Like, the last thing I'd ever put it down to was something paranormal or ghosty. But the one thing that really, like, just completely changed me was that we were sat watching TV one night after work, and we were just chilling, and a plant pot that was sat on, it was similar to something like this, and it just shuffled across the counter, literally like this, and it just like went like this on its own.
But we both saw it at the same time.
Yeah, and that was like what.
And then it was like,
kind of opened up like a line of conversation for us.
You go from like watch TV, like you're just sitting in silence, and then you sit, like there was like this, we just like watched it, like,
yeah,
and then it was like,
yeah,
and I'm like, did you see that? And Ben was like, honestly, I've never seen him look so like frightened.
But the thing with me, right, that got me the most was that this is something that I'd always told myself wasn't real. So like, it was literally my logical brain.
This is how it is every time.
My logical brain versus like what I've just seen, and it's like massively clashing.
Like,
and I'm like,
how is that?
I know
that
for a fact,
like
in my mind, I'm telling myself this isn't real, but then I've just witnessed this happen, and I don't know how this could have possibly happened. And I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck is this?
And there's other things as well, like that, and I've just thought about it. Was things getting moved around the house, like your wallet?
My wallet. I just thought that you kept tidying up after me or something, and then.
And we'd find that in rooms that we don't use.
Yeah.
We hadn't been using at the time. I absolutely love that he's interacting with you live in front of your eyes now. Me too. The cat ball.
Agree.
Yes.
Ben just didn't want to admit that it was real.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah.
Ben, after you buying those paranormal dowsing rods, I feel you've turned a corner. Massive corner.
He has. He's now a believer.
I'm a firm believer. If it's certified on Amazon as that paranormal dowsing rods, then clearly anything is possible.
Yeah. Little does he know that the paranormal part of them is that they've been like possessed, and you've just purchased possessed dowsing rods.
Right, this is something that I always see when I'm doing my paranormal reacting videos, right? I always see people, and Casper Sight, if he's still here, he's probably seen this a lot as well. People buy possessed dolls and possessed objects, and they just take them home thinking that life's going to be fine. Like, what is that about?
I know what I'm getting you for Christmas now.
What? No, seriously? Seriously? Why would you do that to yourself? You're just asking. Have you never watched the Conjuring movies? Have you ever seen the Annabelle dolls? People die!
That's a
Lainey.
movie.
No, Lainey.
Have you ever seen a news article that
It says
said,
it's based on real life.
Have you ever seen a news article that's like, haunted doll kills woman who bought it off eBay?
No, but I've seen plenty of TikToks to know how this goes.
Okay, love.
Yes, I've seen plenty of... I've watched enough Nuke's Top 5 to know that that's not good juju. All right?
Okay.
Would you buy a paranormal haunted doll knowing it was haunted, bringing it home and being like, you can sit on my shelf?
Annabelle is real. Yeah, that's true. Annabelle is real.
You can just go and sit on my shelf.
I don't buy anything haunted.
The problem was, you're the fucking haunted one. And I feel like I've got no choice but to stick with you.
There you go. Well, you do have a choice. You've always got a choice.
No, I want to.
Okay, just thought I'd check there.
No, I just don't want your baggage. your paranormal baggage.
I do have plenty of that. Not just paranormal. What were you? Oh, I've read that one. Have you guys found out what Dave needed help with? I'm a huge fan of you both. What?
Just seen Nuke's Top 5 or Goose Pimples. Now, that's a tough one. I grew up...
Both.
I feel like I grew up on Nuke's Top 5. Right?
So that's the sentimental side.
But Goose Pimples... I know them, like, there might be a bit of bias here because I know them really well, but their channel is just different gravy.
I know, I actually
It's just different gravy.
Yeah, I
like,
love it.
And also I think I feel like I really love their videos even more because I know how much effort and time that they put into it.
Yeah.
Like, they graft with their videos.
Yeah.
Like, they may only post one a week or whatever, but like the amount of effort and energy and time that they put into that one video a week, unbelievable.
It is so time consuming. Even like writing the script that you want to write and getting the word,
getting the voice actor
everything,
and then getting everything
and finding the content. And
honestly, I cannot sing their praises enough. Those guys, and they're just the nicest people.
And Nukes, I think he has like a bit of a team, doesn't he?
I don't know. I can't say.
Oh, well, I don't either. But I think there's a few. I don't know. I won't speak about that actually because I might be wrong. But yeah, I do love them both.
But I think
I think
Goose Pimples ticks the box.
They hold a special place in my heart because I feel like we were OG Goose Pimplers.
Oh yeah. We've been there since the Immaculate Conception.
We have, and so and we'll be there to the end.
Yeah, but like honestly,
we
we talk to them like behind the scenes, and they are just the nicest people.
Yeah.
The people that do that channel. They're just
lush. Lush.
They're just nice people, man.
We'll meet up and we'll collaborate with them soon. I think.
I think we should.
I think we should arrange it.
Let's like I'm hitting on the DMs. Casper Site's invited as well, obviously. Big question. I can't remember what I was going to say.
Brilliant.
Anyway, move on.
Have you guys found out what Dave needed help with? I'm a huge fan of you both. We haven't had it confirmed. The easiest way for us to converse with Dave is through the spirit box. But Sam did a board at home or like with our family, and stuff came up. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about exactly what was said or whatever, but basically it was like, don't do the board for a little while, or don't do the spirit box for a little while. So we've like avoided doing that, but we will find out, and you guys will be the first to know.
Yes,
I'm certain.
Just gonna read a bit of the chat.
Do you have any? I missed it. It's gone.
I'm wearing my Goose Pimples shirt right now. There you go.
Nice.
That's dedication to the cause. I would love a Dave ghost friend of my own, though.
Hey, you never know.
You might well be haunted for all we know. You never truly never know. Do you ever feel like Dave is just watching you? I try and not think about things like that.
We get this question so many times. Are you worried about when he watches you on the toilet? Are you worried about if he watches you in the bath? Are you worried about if he watches you when you're doing the deed? Like, no. I'll tell you why. Because ignorance is bliss. I don't know what he's watching and what he's not. It's not going to stop me from going about my day. If I need to go to the loo, I'm going to the loo. If I'm going to have company, well, so be it. No, I can't stop it. I can't stop it. Maybe he's picking up some pointers in the bedroom department.
Paranormal girlfriends. Paranormal babes. Dave's a player. It's just hit my head.
Instead of the hub, we could have like the ghost hub, and it's just like the paranormal version of
Oh God.
I don't know. But either way, like, what I don't know can't hurt me.
Where did this conversation go, by the way?
I'm sorry.
We're,
I'm sorry.
We're a disaster.
I've gone too
we
far.
We go on lives, and then like we could come on here. We start off like all nice, and then it goes rapidly downhill, and we just show how unprofessional we are.
Guess what?
What?
Is it J. Dean? Have you ever thought about merchandise? It's funny you should say that.
Paranormal Hub. I'm sorry, carry on.
No, you say it now.
What are we talking about?
Merchandise.
Well,
we are in the process of creating some merchandise simply because of the amount of requests that we get on the daily for merch. So Blaney merch is coming. We haven't seen like full finished designs yet, but we know that they'll be ready for like by like Christmas coming, because I thought it'd be nice to like maybe like, I know I'm going to be giving my family Blaney mugs for Christmas.
Oh, I know for a fact that they're getting, my family are getting Blaney hoodies. Well, friends.
But I think the way that we're going to have to do it is like a few things, and then later on release different kind of things. And because you guys gave us so many ideas that we want to like, you know, share and
Agreed.
like give back in a way. So we're gonna have to do like, we'll probably do like hoodies and like stuff, and then maybe like later on it'll be like pop sockets and phone cases or something. We'll have to see how it goes. We'll have to see how many people are interested, because we're really not sure if people are. But it is in the making.
Yeah, it's in process. Like, it's like, I don't know what we can say and what we can't say, because we don't really know where it's at either. Like, we're talking to people who are helping us out with it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where we're at. We're kind of like in the middle, in the middle ground. We're just kind of like.
But we will obviously like keep you all updated and stuff.
Obs.
Obs.
We got any more questions, Lainey?
Yeah. Do either of you have any names in mind for your baby yet? We do.
The thing is, right, we've got names in mind, but we don't want to share it because we don't want. I don't know.
I don't want people to like judge us for the name. Like, it's the names that we. Well, there's a couple of names in the running, and we love them.
Yeah.
And we are gonna go with one of the names, obviously, but we don't want to share it and have somebody put us off. So what we want to do is wait till he's born.
Yep.
Choose that name.
Yep.
And then once we've chosen, people will be polite and be like, "Oh, lovely," even if they don't like it, because we're telling them that's his name. So,
yeah.
Whereas people
can't
think
be put
that
off.
people, and what we've learned is that people seem to think that they can like tell us if we should or not choose that name for our baby. I'm sure there's so many people who've experienced that too. So yeah, we've got a couple of names. They're not usual. They're not usual names.
Kate's also made a good point that we've also made, is that we have to meet him first.
Exactly.
We have a name in mind, but that might not be what we stick with. We might see him and be like, "Oh my God, he's a Fred."
Maybe.
You know?
Fred, that was so
why
random.
Fred just popped into my mind.
We won't be choosing Fred, not that it's a bad name. So.
Question for B&L. Seeing activity can be strange, and living in a house that appears to have strange activity can be confusing. How would you convince a potential subscriber that your activity is spiritual?
We wouldn't.
Well, that's the thing,
wouldn't.
right?
I have no interest in convincing anybody about whether what we experience is like spiritual or not, or even like paranormal, or however you would bracket whatever they think that or perceive that we're sharing.
Yeah.
I have no interest in doing that, because one, it's not my job to make anybody believe. I'm not qualified. It's not my place to do it. Two, people are going to choose to believe or not, and I'm not going to try and influence that. And three, the whole point in us sharing this whole experience in the first place was to meet people like you guys, not to persuade people like you guys. Like, our tribe of like amazing people, you lot, are here because we have a common interest, and that's why I want you here. And that's why we appreciate you all.
Yeah.
And it's not because we're trying to round up the masses and be like, look how real this is, because you're either going to believe it or you're not. It's not.
Yeah.
That's the thing with belief. It's down to everybody's individual perception and like decision.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like, Sam, footage details activity, yes, but not spirits.
Well,
so
you're reading like, this is obviously a reply to something we've missed.
no, Sam said I think the footage speaks for itself.
Oh, there, right, okay.
So I mean, I guess it. To be perfectly honest, we don't even know what we're looking at half the time. Like this is kind of also a reason as to why we started sharing, is because we are so clueless. Even to this day, we might be a year into learning things with you guys.
Yeah.
But we're still taking baby steps in the grand scheme of things. Do you know what I mean? And
also, like, let's not forget, and this is something we probably should emphasize more, that when we try things like the dowsing rods, I can feel Dave around. It makes my nose tickle.
Yeah, I've
all
noticed
the time,
it
and
before.
I can feel him around. So if my nose gets redder and redder, it's because I can't stop scratching it. What was I just saying? What did I just say?
I've forgotten. But
got distracted.
I've seen Del Boy say, no offense, Ben and Lainey, I'm worried if I...
No, you didn't.
Honestly,
not worry.
We're made of tougher stuff than that.
I'm not very easily offended.
No, neither am I. We're honestly, Del Boy, we can take it. Don't you worry.
I think that was a great question.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I like
no offense here.
Like,
no
honestly, you don't have to pussyfoot around us. If you feel like you've got like something that might stir a bit of controversy,
or ask
it.
Yeah, or make us view something from a different perspective, which we love, and even in everyday life, I love that.
Agreed. Like, if you can open my eyes to something like a bit different, which has happened over and over and over again, it's like people are like, well, have you thought about this? And it's like, well, that might be a good point.
Good point.
And then you go over and you check it, it might be the case, and you think, oh, maybe they're right.
You're right, there was just that. Yeah.
Or you go over and then you think, that's absolutely not the case, but I appreciate why you thought that might have been the case. You know? That's what makes the world go round.
I just remember what I started to say.
Go on.
Like, we...
Oh, got itchy head. Sorry, guys. I need a haircut.
So what I was trying to say was, we like to experiment, and this is like when we've done like the pendulum, when we've done this,
the paranormal dowsing rods,
the dowsing rods and everything. Like, this is not us saying like we know how to use them and that we believe that they work. This is us saying like, you guys have suggested it. Come on then, come along with us. Let's have a go, and that's all it is. So
I've seen probably the most
pineapple on pizza. Yeah. No,
absolutely not.
No.
Ask any Italian as well, and they'll be like, no.
But I do freaking like pineapple. I've eaten pineapple pretty much every day for the past like 3 months. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. So part of my cravings.
I saw another thing. Oh, Erica said you'll always have skeptics.
Yeah,
and do you know
absolutely.
What? This
Ben
completely.
Was one.
Yeah, exactly. And my head was swayed, and I think that's, you know what, that's just part and parcel of it. Like, we know for a fact, and we knew for a fact that when we started sharing stuff like this, it was always gonna have like people who would just die hard against it, and you know what, people are die hard against it, and there's no change in them, and you know what, it's just is what it is. But I've just seen that Sammy JBK's got to go. Sammy,
bye, Sammy.
See you later.
Erica, of course you didn't offend us. Please don't feel like you did. Of course you didn't. We're not easily offended.
Nah.
I think it's a funny question. We get it asked all the time, and I'm like, well, I mean, to be fair,
it is what it is.
If they are watching us, there's nothing I can do about it.
I hope they're enjoying the view. That's all I have to say. Let's pull up another question.
Okay, here, because I know where I'm at.
Okay, sorry.
Another question about Halloween. What we've got planned. What has been the worst symptom of your pregnancy so far? It's an equal tie between the sickness and the utter exhaustion. I think the exhaustion like effectively like was like mentally like challenging for me, because there was so many things I wanted to do and like I'd wake up, feel fresh enough to get my makeup done, do my hair, and be like, let's go out for the day. We'll go to the shops, or we'll go to like Westfield in London or something. And then by the time I'd done my hair and makeup, I needed to get into bed for another 2 hours. So that was just so frustrating, and work was so difficult. Having to pretend that I wasn't exhausted because people didn't know I was pregnant.
Yeah.
The sickness was just fizzing away constantly, and that was just horrible. Like, knowing that you've got to eat something when you feel so sick was just...
Yeah. Erica, please don't feel like you got to be quiet. We honestly
No,
weren't offended.
give over. You're
We
fine.
are truly made of tougher stuff than that.
That's not even a bad question. If
You
you
should
mean like
you should see down in the comments of some of our videos. That is brutal.
someone told us that we were messing with the devil and that we were idiots the other day.
Yeah.
Somebody's said that I'm a man. Somebody said that that they hate me because I'm smug. Like,
Oh yeah.
so we get the horrific comments. That's not horrific what I've
No,
just
no,
said
no,
there,
no.
but we get really horrible comments. So asking a genuine question will never offend us. You
Never.
are fine.
Honestly, guys, like you could throw anything at us and we'll just take it.
How do you feel about expecting a little boy? Literally over the moon.
Yeah, I completely agree. I'm honestly so chuffed. Like,
Over the frickin' moon.
yeah, I mean, I would have been happy whichever way it had gone.
Yeah.
Because I was just happy to be having Lainey's baby.
I mean, I'm having your baby. But...
Yeah, but you know what I mean. I feel
But
like it's just a nice thing. It's like taking our relationship just that much further.
I tell you what is lovely is like we can actually see the kicks now.
Yeah.
I've got a video, but I don't know if people are interested in that, so I might not share
That was
it on our
that was an
Instagram.
interesting video. That spooked me out. It was like watching something from an alien movie.
if I sleep, I'll have a nap and then I wake up. I guess like obviously my heart rate like picks up and stuff, and it kind of wakes the baby up, and so he like really kicks away. He like really kicks away and stuff, and I've started to be able to see it now, and I can feel like the kicks closer up to my belly button, so it's just really and Ben gets to enjoy it too, which is lovely.
Yeah, I love it.
So exciting.
I promise it's not COVID that I've got. I've had a cough in like 2 weeks, but I promise it's not COVID. Lateral flows and PCR tests all say so. Has he had hiccups yet?
No, although I did wonder if he had hiccups when I first woke up this morning from a nap earlier on, but I don't think so yet. Not yet. Yet being the operative word.
Wait, Lainey's not a man. That's not cool. Sometimes
Maybe I do have bigger balls than Ben. But
yeah,
I'm
I was just about to say that as well. That was my favourite part of the pregnancy.
What, the hiccups? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. If I do get hiccups, if he does get hiccups, I'll definitely be recording it.
Yeah. Me and my son had a bad coughs, colds, but
Yeah.
not, I think it's just the stinky cold that like everyone's kind of getting at the minute. I've noticed a lot of people have had this cold.
I think as well, like obviously we've got 300 and odd children in the school that Ben comes into, and he goes into other schools too. All these children have come back together after months and months apart, or being at least like in their like class bubbles, and so it's just inevitable. Like coughs and colds at this time of year are always rife, and then not every cough and cold is COVID.
No.
But we are gonna catch them, aren't we? So
I think so. Yeah.
especially
like
when kids like
you've got
5-year-olds don't know not to cough in your face.
No, that's the thing. It's
And you're
like it should be part of the job description. Like you're guaranteed to every single year get the cold that is going around the school.
But at the same time, our immune systems are gonna be fucking stellar.
Oh yeah,
aren't
hardcore. Like, but I've never been more ill than when I started this job. Like,
Yeah.
I used to pride myself on never getting ill, and every single year you can guarantee around September time you're gonna be poorly.
But when I first met Ben, he had laryngitis.
Yeah.
And he couldn't speak, and he was having to teach.
That was hard.
In a big echoey hall with like 30 kids.
34-year-olds.
With no voice.
Mr. Hubbard, why are you on your voice?
What type of birth do you want? I had a water birth with both of mine. I really feel like I'm going to just be as chilled as I can with the type of birth that I go for. I want to be in a hospital just because I thought that was a firework there.
That's a lorry.
I want to be in a hospital because I will feel the safest and like the best care is available to me as opposed to being like in a maternity unit and stuff like that. All right there, huh?
Yeah, sorry. Stealing your thunder.
I think I have no choice but to be in a hospital because I'm under the consultant, and I'm not even going to write a birth plan apart from obviously I want to do like the vitamin K or like I want that to happen,
Yeah.
and I'll definitely not be saying no thank you to an epidural because I want to really enjoy it. I want to be as able to enjoy it as I can. So, and I understand that it's going to be like so freaking sore.
Yeah, I've got your back though, pretty girl. As always, I've got your back.
Who's upset someone? Del Boy, what you said?
No, I think there's a little thing going between Sam and Del Boy.
Oh, okay.
It's just, I think it's differ of opinions, but like, I mean, I think that
Okay, well,
I see both sides of it, and I can see like.
you've been reading better than I must have been talking too much because
No, you're just
I've missed it
waffling.
all.
But I think like, basically the crux of it is Del Boy said what he said about the spirits and stuff, and then Sam kind of pushed back, and then there was like,
Okay.
you know, it was just a bit of that, but like, you know, it's
We're all friends
We're all
here.
friends here.
I'm sure it's all fine.
yeah.
Thank you, Ali, for your
Super
chat. I always forget what they're called. I find so much comfort in you guys, in your guys' content. Oh, I've dealt with a lot of paranormal stuff myself, and it's just fascinating to me. So thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
I just want to say as well, Del Boy, I saw your message about sending us the Facebook DM, so just ping it along and we'll have a little read.
Ooh, yeah, whatever that is I didn't see it, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yes.
I had no pain relief with both of mine. My daughter was £8.11, and my son was £8.16.
Is that big? Or is that little?
Yeah, she cooks them good. She cooks them good.
She cooks them good.
She bakes those buns to perfection.
Ryan says hi. Hi, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
Drink some
Aw.
water, Ben. Yeah, I know. I should probably go and get a drink. We should probably
Need
cock
a
off in a
Lemsip.
minute.
Oh yes.
Lem sips are grim.
And
Ugh.
but they work.
They do work, but they.
You think
Why do
yourself
they have
maybe
to
you
be
can have
disgusting?
Because I can't.
Why does it have to be disgusting? Kathy Collis, please read my text, Ben and Lainey. Where did you send it to, Kathy? Talk to me and I will make sure that we see it.
Yeah.
Kathy, we haven't seen you for a little while. How are you? We hope
I
you're
know.
well.
How are you, my love?
We hope you're doing well and looking after yourself.
Oh, thank you for all the likes, by the way. I've just seen it pop up, like go up one as well.
72. My labour was an hour and a half, including pushing.
Hey, I'll take that.
I felt robbed.
I'm a master debater.
Could
Glad
be worse.
I read that properly.
Could be worse.
Just had gas and air with my two babies and Lainey. Take what you... Yeah, I'm going to just see what they offer. I'm going to go with what they... I mean, they're the professionals.
Not being funny, if you get yourself on gas and air, I am 100% taking some as well.
You better try it, sunshine. You better try it. We'll pull you down off the ceiling.
I'll be... Does it calm you or does it, like, work you up? Because
No, it makes
my
you feel... It makes you
my
feel drunk.
ADHD ass...
Makes you feel drunk. I'd want to be knocked unconscious if I had to give birth.
It's good, Ben.
Gas and air.
Yeah, can't wait. Just be there, like walking around the hospital. Like,
Do you know what? I reckon when we go into labour, I'm gonna be like on the stories in the car, like, guys, I'm in labour. I'm going to the hospital.
and I'll be there driving like, it's okay, lady, it's okay.
I reckon there's gonna be a story update, an Instagram and Facebook and YouTube story update.
TMI Del Boy. Oh, I love it.
What did Del Boy say?
He's a master debater.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I love it. I love it. My partner tried gas in there, and it was the best thing. Really made me giggle after
Being
in labour for 5 hours.
Right, that's it, Ben.
Ben, you'll be
Maybe
high as a kite.
That's what we need to do with the story update. You need to try the gas and air.
Yeah, just me that like, hi guys.
To be fair, you pay your national insurance. I'm sure they won't like.
They won't mind me
You
taking
pay
some
for
gas and
your
air.
healthcare. They
Yeah.
won't mind you having a little talk on a.
Yeah, It's when I start taking it all and there's none left for you.
He's like, pass the duchy to the left hand side. Like, no, Ben, it's just gas and air.
You know me so well.
Hang on, you just made out that you smoke weed. You definitely.
Oh
don't.
no, I absolutely
He
don't.
doesn't.
I've never touched any drugs or.
I know you're
cigarettes
such a
in
good
my whole
boy.
life.
You're such a good boy.
Right.
So, same here,
I'll
like
take-
I have to say.
Yeah, I take pride in that though.
I do too.
It's just never tickled my fancy. If it tickles your fancy, that's absolutely fine.
Well, we do drink, but we don't smoke or anything.
No.
I don't drink now, but
No.
we do like a drink now and then.
Yeah, but like I've never actually touched a cigarette
Yeah.
in my life.
Yeah, but why? Like that's because, like the and this is something I loved about you because if I met you and I found out that you smoked, we wouldn't be together.
Yeah.
Especially like with what happened to my mum.
Mm.
My mum never smoked, but she was always around smokers, and she ended up with like, well, they called it lung disease because they didn't want to say it was emphysema because it wasn't they couldn't find the cause for it.
Yeah.
But they were like, it is like cigarettes, smoking and stuff. And so I'm just like very anti-smoking. So I love that you don't smoke.
Yeah.
I'd be gutted if you did.
I'm looking forward to hearing the stories of Ben witnessing Lainey pushing her lunch out on the Labour table.
Tell boy, if I ever meet you, I'm gonna poke you in the freaking eye.
Geordie kiss.
This and this finger.
Geordie kiss. Also, did anyone see the massive party that the Geordies had after Mike Ashley was at the club, by the way? That looked like a great time. If I lived in Newcastle, I'd 100% be there in my Chelsea shirt. Like, come on, the boys!
Ben, you wouldn't. You'd shit your pants if you walked through.
I'd probably die.
Through, like, anywhere in Newcastle in a Chelsea shirt. Especially if they're drunk, they'll just fucking have your pants down, Ben.
Yeah.
Right, are we going to go? Because it's been an hour. We've kept you for long enough.
Yeah, we've kept you lot for... To be fair, if you've been here from the very beginning, fucking kudos to you, because we're not that exciting.
Especially as, like, we've been, like, told, like, don't let your videos go past 15 minutes.
Yeah, we've been advised. Here we are an hour later.
16 minutes and 40 seconds later.
Ben, try drinking fresh lemon and honey, boiled water. I do this with Louie and he clears up fast.
Nice.
I'll give it a go.
You need pineapple. Pineapple's good for you.
Pineapple. I love your lives and catching up makes with mates. I feel like that's how it is as well.
Isn't it? It's
hey
like,
guys, have I missed anything? Mark,
well, yeah, like, I'm really sorry, but we're about to go.
Oh, I feel bad now.
You
Now we've
can
got to stay
watch
for
it
another.
back.
We have to stay for another hour.
You can watch it back though, my friend.
Being glued for the full hour. Love you guys.
Oh,
Oh,
bless ya.
Sarah. I started vaping last year and I wish I hadn't.
Oh no.
Oh, Erica, I need to quit.
Yes, quit.
It's better than full blown smoking.
Well,
I
we
guess.
don't know that though.
I don't know.
How do we
actually, no.
know? Vaping's been around for like 10 years. When cigarettes had been around for like 10 years, people were still
thought
selling it
healthy.
as healthy. Now
Yeah.
they're saying that vaping's like a healthier version of smoking, but nobody knows the long-term side effects.
Ben, let Lainey kick you in the pills hard, and if that don't clear your chest, nothing will.
Here we go. Ben honestly exaggerates so much. Like, there's been times where like,
Here we go. Go on.
We were
I dare
playing
ya.
fight and he kneed me in the boob and it was like so freaking painful. But I was like, that's my boob. Got on with it, right? Walked past him in the shower and just went like that. Well, when he got out of the shower and went like this, he was like, oh, like proper man down. I'm like, babe, I literally did this. Like, you're fine. I'm about to push a watermelon out of my vajayjay. I'm sure I won't make as much of a fuss as you.
No.
I could Ben just sitting inside this like.
The decibels on that pain is unreal. I'm gonna just put. They're not even the same measurement.
Ben,
doesn't matter.
I have watched you. I have watched
Here
you
we
be
go.
rougher with your own area.
Doing what?
Like Ben's got this thing. I don't overshare. It must be a man
Oh,
thing.
no.
He just stands there when he gets changed. He stands there, pea-eyed, scratching his ball sack.
Oh my God, Lainey.
And you asked like what? And I'm like, what you're doing there is rougher than me going. Look at Ben's gone really red. Maybe we'll cut this bit.
We can't. It's live.
Time to go. Right, guys, thank you so
What a shambles.
You.
What a shambles.
Okay, I've got to sweat on now. I'm really sorry. I feel like I've gone too far.
Right, no, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
You haven't gone too far. Some might say you haven't gone far enough, but you know.
Sorry, everyone. Nice paranormal chat, eh?
This chat. Why do we always end up like lives? We've seen Lainey twerking on lives.
Oh my God, yeah.
We've had chats about all sorts on lives. Everything that we probably shouldn't be chatting about on live, because if YouTube ever caught wind of this, fucking we're out.
The problem is
That'll be all 3 strikes and you're out.
The problem is I'm like sat chatting with my mates.
I know. Yeah,
On
this
a
is
Saturday
pub, this is
night.
pub chat, isn't
This
it?
is the problem.
This is pub chat.
Right, we've got to go. I'm so sorry,
Did
everyone.
something happen when we did that Zoom meeting? Like we did a. Don't you remember we were like drunk one night and we
I
went on
for a
Instagram
wee.
live.
Right, we had a drink. It was Christmas Eve. We'd done a video.
Yes.
We'd done an Ask Us Anything.
Yeah.
Oh no, we'd done a Say It or Shot It.
That was it.
We were like, let's do a live.
Yeah.
And while we were doing the live, I
You
needed
set
to
up
go
a
and like
Zoom
break the
call.
seal.
Yes.
And I was weeing, and everyone's like, Lainey, we can hear you weeing.
So that kind of broke the ice a little bit.
Yeah, we're all friends here.
And then before we knew it, we were on a Zoom call with you guys, or some of you guys, and then I can't even remember how that ended.
We can't be trusted.
We are just the worst.
If we're banned from lives on here, guys, it was really enjoyable while it lasted.
Yeah, come and join us on TikTok where we're now allowed to go live again.
What happens in a live stays in a live. Kate knows.
Yes, absolutely.
It's a members only live. It's fine.
The snort.
I can't breathe out one of my nostrils.
You guys are in trouble on the 30th because like that's when we got people coming over and it might get a bit messy.
I'll be the sensible one.
We'll probably end up on a live.
We should do that.
Right. Guys, we're going to love and leave you because we haven't even eaten yet and Lainey's
I've
feeding for two.
I've gone too far. I'm so sorry, everyone.
That's all right. Now everyone knows my... I've just got
it's
no
a
personal
man
life.
thing. It's a man thing. Men scratch the balls. It's fine.
Guess I missed the twerk.
Oh yeah, that was back at the beginning.
That was back when we first started our Instagram. Our Instagram page had 90 followers on it.
Yeah, it was fine.
That's how early doors it was.
Back when it was safe to twerk. Well, actually, what happened was, I was showing people. Oh, people wanted to know what we'd bought, and I was showing people what we'd bought. So you flipped the camera.
Oh yeah.
And then I thought he flipped it back.
But
on himself, but he hadn't. So I was twerking to Ben in the back, thinking only he could see it. And then his face was and I was like, and then I realised.
She'd been caught twerking on a live. Oh, it's such a good time. To be fair, you probably I don't know who whenever I watch lives and YouTubers, people are always so professional, but we're here talking about itching balls and twerking live.
It's not like a slick production when we do lives. I'm sorry, everyone.
It's just an absolute shambles. Anyway, guys, we're gonna love and leave you. We've said this for about 6 minutes now, but we are gonna love and leave you.
Right, we'll see you tomorrow for
Spooky Sunday early access.
You lot are the members, so you're gonna get early access to it. And everybody else, if you're watching, you're gonna see it at 8 o'clock.
We'll do a premiere so you can chat with us live while we're watching it. It's a bit of a good one, even if I do say so ourselves. I'll say it on our behalf. So, Kate, yeah. You're the best. Don't be daft. You're the best.
Right, gonna send so much love to every one of you. Mwah! We love you so much, and we appreciate you all so much. I'm gonna go and bury my head in the sand now because I'm feeling really guilty for oversharing.
Give over.
And until next time, which is tomorrow.
Yes. Spook to you later. Peace.
Ding.
Now there's that.
Sorry, everyone.
Now there's this really awkward bit where we lean in to kind of turn it off, and then it's has it switched off?
Has it stopped?
Right, we're gonna switch it off. Bye, guys. Love you.